demonstrating the pruning of a mature high bush or southern high bush blueberry plant. And one of the first things you want to do is clear out the middle section of the plant. So one of the things I try to use the larger pruners as much as I can because you take out, that way you can take out larger limbs much more easily. And anything that's growing back into the center you also want to remove. So material like this, we need to actually take that off back to there. And the next thing after clearing out the center is like this, and then here's another one, a small one that's growing back through, would be to take out branches that are crossing over or rubbing against each other. And I can do that right here with that. Okay, so we're really not in too bad a shape now. Now we need, the other thing that we need to do is remove a portion, or remove about half the flower buds so that the crop, this is how you thin the fruit crop, is you take off about approximately half the flower buds. And whether how strict you are on that really depends to some degree on whether you're irrigating or not. And hopefully in commercial blueberry production, everyone is irrigating. Because if you have permanent irrigation or any kind of irrigation in the field, you can leave a heavier crop on the plants. They will be able to mature the fruit without damaging the plant.
How about these little ones here?
Well, I also try to remove the low-hanging branches that get in there because it makes it difficult to pick. Now I see something here. You see these dead branches are an indication of one of two things. In this case, I suspect that it's an indication that we had damage from contact herbicide sprays that completely girdled some of these branches right near the ground, and so they died. Oops, I broke that off, didn't I? You can spend an awful long time on an individual bush, and the goal is not to to avoid that if you can, because pruning is an expensive thing, expensive operation. So that's about what you'd want to leave there. And then here we also got a few other things that are crossing over. Trying to get those out of the way. And we're almost finished with this particular plant. And I am trying, now I'm putting the finishing touches on trying to reduce the crop, or potential crop, approximately by half. And so far I've been able to not have to use detail hand pruning, or detail pruning with small hand pruners, and that saves a lot of time and energy. Okay, I think that one's probably okay.
Thank you so much, Dr. Ballington.